Hello, I'm Haider Malik, host of the Mehmi Financial Group podcast. Today's topic is Vancouver's development surge, funding equipment for BC's construction growth. Vancouver's builders are racing to supply new residential towers, transit extensions, and commercial complexes, and winning those jobs requires the right machinery: tower cranes, excavators, telehandlers, and specialty concrete pumps. Purchasing high value equipment outright can tie up working capital and slow your growth. So let's explore financing strategies tailored to British Columbia's booming construction market. Start with project backed term loans. Many lenders offer amortizations tied to contract milestones rather than a fixed 7-year schedule. Present your project agreements, whether for a rapid transit extension or a waterfront development, along with billing timetables and holdback release dates. Showing lenders a clear draw schedule can unlock advance rates up to 90% of equipment cost at competitive spreads, with repayments aligned to your cash inflow events. Equipment leasing remains a powerful lever. For long-term core assets such as tower cranes or stationary concrete pumps, a finance lease lets you secure machinery for 5 to 7 years with a nominal buyout at term end. Lease payments are predictable and can be matched to project cash flows, preserving capital for mobilization and labor. For specialized or short-lived equipment like self-erecting cranes or trenchers, an operating lease or rental agreement gives you flexibility to return gear when the job wraps up without a residual obligation. Sale-leaseback transactions can inject immediate liquidity if you already own late-model fleet assets. Sell fully paid excavators or aerial work platforms to a finance company and lease them back under an operating agreement. The lump sum proceeds can fund deposits on high-value gear required for a major condominium project or a light rail contract while you continue running your existing fleet without interruption. Maintaining detailed service records maximizes your resale value and secures more favorable lease terms. A revolving line of credit secured by receivables or equipment appraisals offers another layer of flexibility. Construction firms in BC often face billing delays or progress holdbacks on large developments. With a credit line, you can draw up to 80% of outstanding invoices or 65% of appraised equipment value to cover payroll, materials, and overhead. Interest accrues only on what you use, and you can repay and redraw as payments arrive. Invoice factoring accelerates cash flow when payment cycles stretch 30 to 90 days. Partner with a factor experienced in construction retainage structures. They'll advance 80 to 95% of each invoice within 24 to 48 hours and handle collections. Non-recourse options cost a bit more, but protect you if a client disputes payment, ensuring your timelines stay on track. Government programs in British Columbia can reduce your cost of capital. The Canada Small Business Financing Program supports loans up to $1 million for equipment, sharing risk with lenders and often yielding rates 0.5 to 1% below market. Provincial incentives such as rebates through CleanBC's Truck Regulation Incentive Program or the Innovative Clean Energy Fund can cover 15 to 30% of retrofit or purchase costs on low-emission and electric equipment. Coordinate your financing so that loan or lease disbursements occur just after grant approvals, avoiding upfront cash outlays. Don't overlook vendor financing and OEM partnerships. Manufacturers like Liebherr, Sany, and Tadano often back major project wins with promotional financing, deferred payments, stepped rate leases, or bundled service agreements. Use your project award letters to negotiate exclusive terms with local dealers, then compare those offers against bank-sourced loans and leases. Before you commit, run a total cost analysis that includes interest, lease fees, maintenance packages, residual value risk, tax depreciation benefits, and any rebate impact. Model cash flows under scenarios like permit delays, labor shortages, or supply chain disruptions. Stress test each financing structure to ensure it holds up if project timelines shift. To implement this, follow 3 steps. Assemble your financial package, year-to-date statements, project contracts, equipment inventories, and maintenance logs, then engage a construction finance broker to access multiple lenders and factors simultaneously. Finally, compare proposals on true cost of capital and alignment with your project draw schedules. By matching your financing strategy to Vancouver's development surge, you'll preserve working capital, bid more competitively, and deliver on time and on budget. I'm Haider Malik. Thanks for listening.